Hi everyone, what's up? I've started this series to discuss different Pyspark coding questions for you to practice and become an expert in it. In this video, I will first show you the solution in SQL, then explain how you can write the same query using Pyspark. So watch the video till the end. If you're new to the channel, then please push the subscribe button as it will help my channel grow. I post videos every week to help you clear your next interview. Also, if you found this video useful, then please click the like button and share it with your friends. Now, let's get started with the video. So the question is, write a Pyspark code that reports the buyers who have bought S8 but not iPhone. Note that S8 and iPhone are present in a product table. So in order to solve this question, I have used products and sales table. Both the link to both these tables data is in the description, and you can find this notebook as well in the description. Let's check out the data now. So here is the products. It has product ID, product name, and unit price. And based on this product name, we have to find out which buyer has bought only S8 but not iPhone. So let's see the buyer information now. The buyer information is present in sales table. We have seller ID, product ID, and buyer ID. This buyer ID gives us the buyer information. Other than this, we have sales date, quantity, and price. I hope the question is clear to you, but first I'll show you the solution in SQL and then I'll convert that SQL query into a Pyspark code. So first let's take a look what each buyer has bought. So buyer ID 1 has bought two products, product 1 and 3. What are 1 and 3? They are S8 and iPhone. So buyer ID 1 is not part of our answer because we only want those buyers who have bought S8 but not iPhone. So moving on, buyer ID 2 has bought product ID 2. Product ID 2 is G4. So buyer ID 2 is also not part of our answer. Then buyer ID 3 has bought only product ID 1, only one product. So product ID 1 is S8. Therefore, this last customer, this last buyer is part of our answer. Now here we have to cover two cases basically. First case is the buyer should be buying S8. Okay. Second case is buyer can buy any other product, but the buyer should not buy iPhone. So there can be some cases where the buyer has bought two products or more than two products, which are S8 and G4. Even those buyers should be part of our answer. But in any case, if the buyer buys iPhone, G4, S8, all three, then those particular buyers should not be part of our answer. So in order to solve this, I've used two subqueries. This is the first subquery, this is the second one. So let's understand the outer query first. Select s.buyerID from sales, where buyer ID in, basically this will return me all the buyers who have bought S8, and buyer ID not in, this subquery will return me all the buyers who have bought iPhone. First subquery, what I'm doing is I'm joining sales with products on product ID, where product name is S8. So as I said, this will return all those buyers who have bought S8. Then in the second subquery, I'm joining again sales with products, and both of these are inner join. And the join condition is again same. It is product ID, where product name is iPhone. So this condition, this query, this inner query will return me all the buyers who have bought iPhone. Now because I'm using a not in here, so all those buyers will be filtered out. Now some buyer, as I said, must have bought G4. Those buyers can be part of our answer also. So the second subquery will take care of that. Finally, I am bridging both of them and then returning the answer, that is 3. I hope you understood this SQL query. Now just how I have written the SQL query, I will try to convert it into a Pyspark code. So let's check out the Pyspark code now. So I've divided the code into multiple parts. The first part is I'm creating a data frame which consists of all the buyers who have bought S8. For that, I have joined the sales and product table on product ID, and I'm doing an inner join. And the filter condition is product name equal to S8. And finally, I've only selected one column, that is buyer ID, and I'm doing a distinct of that column. So for each buyer ID, only one record will be returned. So output of this buyers with S8 is, as you can see, 3 and 1. Moving on, I have created another data frame where all the buyers who have bought iPhone have been listed down. This code and this one is entirely same. The only difference is the filter condition, which is product name equal to iPhone for this particular data frame, and the output for buyers with iPhone is 1. Finally, in the last step, what I've done is I have joined buyers with S8 with buyers with iPhone, and I'm doing a left anti-join. What is a left anti-join? Left anti-join returns all the non-matching records from the left table. So basically, based on the buyer ID, whatever will be not matched with buyers with iPhone, only those record will be returned, and that is what we expect. Finally, I've selected only buyer ID. Anyway, there was only one column in the left data frame, and I'm doing a distinct of it again. So here you can see buyer ID 3 is returned. So that's how you solve this question in Pyspark. I hope this is clear. As I said before, this notebook and the data is link to this the data set is available in the description. So please check them out, and I'll see you next time. So that's it for this video. If you found it useful, then please share it with your friends and like the video. In the coming few weeks, I have planned many such videos on Pyspark and SQL interview questions. So stay tuned for them, and if you have not subscribed, then please press the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.